Hey, what's going on, guys? So I want to talk to you about something that's so relevant, especially today, and this whole concept of staying power. How do you stay the course and why it's so important? And it's so easy to quit and get derailed off of our mission of what we're trying to do. But there's so much value in staying power. Everything that you want in your life that you're trying to get to is on the long road of you staying the course. Staying power is the key. So often we see it in anything, even relationships or social climates. Like, just look at it right now. Everyone's getting sick of the coronavirus. They're getting sick of wearing masks. They're getting sick of social distancing. People are sick of it. In fact, it's way more important now than it was 3 months ago when the caseloads were a lot different. But people are more sick of doing the things that they need to do to get the outcomes that they want. So this concept of staying power is not just for your goals or not just for the things that you want to get done in your life or things that you want to move towards. It's around you everywhere. See, people that win at anything, people that are successful at anything, they play the long game. When things get mundane, when things get boring, when things get, they're not sexy anymore, what do? They play the long game. So my insight here to you is, look, it's okay to rest. Just don't resign. Rest, don't resign. And that means that, look, if you're getting tired, if you're getting sick of something, take a breather. It's okay. Give yourself some grace. You don't have to keep pushing through just because that's what you think you should do. It's okay to breathe a little bit. It's okay to say, hey, I'm just going to rest a little, take a few days off, take a week off, whatever that is that you need for you to kind of reset your mentality, your mindset, just for you to feel refreshed. Rest. Don't resign. So often people take a U-turn and they just resign. They say, forget it. They pull it in reverse. And that's not what's going to make it to the other side. The next thing is this. So often we sit there and think, gosh, man, maybe I should be doing something different. Or maybe I should just, look the other way. And that's where I want to tell you, look, you got to recreate, not reverse. Recreate, not reverse. Wherever you've landed right now, whatever you've learned to kind of get there right now, it's not about just pulling things in reverse, saying, hey, let's just eradicate and just erase all of our results or just let's go the other way. It's not about that. It's about saying, hey, how can I actually use my level right now where I'm at to actually recreate and reconfigure what I want to do rather than pulling everything in reverse and saying, oh my God, none of this stuff matters. So this is the whole idea of staying power, the ability to stay the course, even when things get mundane, they get boring, they get tough, they get challenging, you hit the friction that you didn't think was coming, you didn't anticipate it. You got to stay the course, and you have to stay the course while refining your approach, right? So you got to stay the course while refining your approach. It's not good enough to just stay in the game if you're not going to refine and improve yourself during the game. So often we see people saying, hey, I've been doing this for so long, I'm definitely staying in the game, but I haven't seen the results. Well, have you asked yourself, what have I done differently? What have I recreated? What have I done that is new as opposed to yesterday? Have I refined my approach? And if the answer to that is no, then I'll tell you this, staying the course is not enough. It's refining your approach as you recreate and stay in the game. So the whole idea is not just staying power, it's staying power assuming you are refining your approach. So remember these three things. Look, if it gets tough, rest. Don't resign, okay? A lot of times the thing that you want, the area that you're trying to get to is just on the other side of that run of friction that you're kind of getting through. Just on the other side. So rest up, it's okay. Don't resign. The next thing, second thing, is recreate. Don't pull this thing in reverse. Don't pull it in reverse. Recreate. get in there and just recreate. Think about it. Get creative. How can I do this differently? What questions can I ask that will make me feel different? What approach can I deliver that will make more of an impact? Or what situation or routine can I switch up that will create a better outcome, right? Recreate, don't reverse. And lastly, if you're staying in the game, which you should be doing, don't just think about staying in the game. Think about refining your approach, right? When I say stay in the game, it's like that's an automatic that if you're going to stay in the game, you got to refine your approach as well. Stay in the game, but refine your approach. If you nail these 3 things down, this whole concept of staying in the game, even when things get tough, will move you to that other side in such a big way, and it will deliver so much confidence and inner peace and inner sense of satisfaction because you're actually doing the things on this journey to help you get to the other side. And you're going through the journey, right? You're refining, right? You're recreating. You're actually resting. Whatever you need, you'll see that this approach of staying in the game and doing these 3 things, it's a game changer. So I hope this one helped you. As always, let me know what you thought in the comments. Love sharing these insights with you and making this for you. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.